Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn love relationship reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take the parts that do resonate. If it does not, leave the parts that do not resonate, as those may be meant for someone else. All right, love and relationship. Partnerships. Okay, so we have partnerships. Could be a work partnership. It could be a personal partnership. Justice, Libra. You want that relationship, that partnership to happen for you. Like you're waiting for it to happen. You want it to happen for you. You want things to fall into place. You want to have that partnership. It could be that if you're already with someone, that you want it to feel like more like a partnership. I feel like you're trying to decide what it is that you want to do with that partnership. Some of you may be wanting to leave it. You may be wanting to change it. You also may be thinking about, do I still want to work towards that partnership? Do I still want to make this happen? Do I really, is this something that is serving me? Is this something that is a positive for me? Like I said, it could be a work partnership, like, or it could be a friendship. It could be whatever that partner with someone else, or it could be with work that you're feeling that you're questioning. I feel like you're questioning. You could be waiting for it to come in. You could be wondering where it is. I feel like while you're waiting that you should make sure that you focus on yourself and that you work on yourself. I also feel like if this is a partnership, I feel like you're trying to decide, do I want to keep doing it? For some of you, it could be, do I want to stay in this relationship? Is this relationship serving me? Do I want to keep fighting for it? I feel like you're trying to decide, is this for me or is this not for me? I feel that some of you want to walk away from it. I feel like it could be affecting you negatively, and that's why I feel like some of you are questioning that. And again, with the two of... I feel it could be for some of you there was a recent breakup, but I feel that for some of you you're trying to decide if you want to walk away. That's what I'm kind of feeling like. Like you're wondering, should I walk away or should I stay? But I feel like there's, what is it that is making you feel that way, right? What is it that is putting you in that energy that you want to walk away from this partnership? Like I said, it could be a work partnership, so maybe it's just not working for you, right? That you outgrow. We outgrow relationships constantly within our lives. There are people that are in our life for a season, a reason, or a lifetime. And this may be a relationship that you feel as maybe has come to an end. Yeah. Definitely. I feel like you want to walk away, that you want to move on, that you've gotten what you... This whole thing is like walk away, walk away, walk away. There's a lot of that energy here. Page of Swords. It's a difficult situation for you because I feel that there's part of you that is still... You feel committed to this, or you feel a responsibility to it, or you feel like... Maybe you fought for it for a really long time, and that you're like, wow, I just feel like I don't want to throw all of that time away that I've worked on this. But I feel that there's definitely a strong sense of this energy here. The Page of Swords can represent disappointing news or a difficult situation, but I also feel like it cut things out. Is it time to cut things out? Is it time to start new? Is it time to start fresh? I feel that before you make this choice or decision, to take that time to really see, again, going back to the Two of Swords and making sure that it's something that you feel confident about, that you feel good about. Is freeing yourself from this situation going to give you that confidence and that individuality? I feel like maybe have you lost your independence? Have you lost yourself in this partnership? And is that why you feel like you want to move on from it? Is that why you feel like it's not serving you anymore with the Justice? It's not serving you anymore, that it's not working for you. There's a message that is trying to get through to you. There is a message that you need to hear. There's something that you need to hear. There's something that you need to see. There's something that you need to realize, that there's definitely a message coming in for you. And I feel like this time around you finally hear it. You finally get it. It's trying to get through to you. That you're holding yourself back, right? Are you holding yourself back? Because if you are choosing to stay in this relationship, then that's your choice. If you're choosing to move on from the relationship, then that's your choice. But I feel like you don't want to hold yourself back anymore. I feel like you want to come into your own power. As I've said before, I always feel like the Queen of Wands is somebody who's very powerful, and she has the wand, which is taking actions to make change, to have change, to embrace change. I feel that this is a change that is very different for you. I feel like you have felt this responsibility towards this partnership, whatever it represents. But I feel like it's kind of run its course, and you know that. But it's the process that you're going through in order to move on from it and to finally get the message. Sometimes these things take time. They have these ups and downs, and we start to move away, but then we feel guilty and we go back. But I feel like this time around, you're finally ready to move on. I feel like you're ready to move on. I feel like you're ready to take action. And to come into your own power. I feel like it's independence for you. You're craving that independence, like you've lost yourself. And sometimes that happens in relationships or partnerships or at work, or you feel like you're on the hamster wheel and that you want your independence back. All right, we have vision, contemplating the future, making those choices. Again, I feel like that goes with the two of swords there. And then let's take this one. We have miracle, making a difference. But I feel like the miracle is you, because you're hearing the message, you're taking the steps, you're taking the actions that you need to take, you're making things happen, you're not just sitting back and settling and accepting. Let's grab a fortune reading card. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, the links are down below. Also, if you like this video, please give me a like. It helps my channel greatly. We have flowers. Be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. Yeah. And why are they yours? Because you're taking the steps. You're taking the actions. And then we have lovers. There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. All right. Without a doubt. Being true to yourself, sometimes that's making really hard decisions. Sometimes it's making those tough and those difficult decisions. And those can be really hard to deal with. But sometimes we just have to make those choices if we feel that that's what we're drawn to and that feels right for us. Again, you don't want to build up that resentment. We have Sandpiper Spirit, be playful. It feels like a lot of heavy energy here. It could be that you come into a lighter energy, but I also feel like with this heavy energy, making sure that you take that time for yourself to be playful, to have fun, to enjoy the things that are important to you, and to not be weighed down by these big choices and heavy decisions. I feel like it's very heavy energy that's around you. We have Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. This may be a detour that you weren't expecting. It could be that you were like, well, I thought I was going to go on this path, and I thought that this was, you were like, wow, okay, like when this started to happen, or when you were in this, you're like, yeah, I can see this happening for a very long time, and this could just be a detour. That maybe that's why you're having trouble making these choices and these decisions, because you're like, wait a minute, this is not what I was expecting. This caught me by surprise. But I feel like it's trusting in those divine detours, because there's something better waiting for you, that there's a message that you're trying to hear, right? That miracles, right? Making a difference. it's bigger and better than what you were thinking or you were expecting, and we have to trust in those detours. Sometimes we're like, oh my gosh, like this is not what I was expecting. But you never know what's waiting around the corner or what wants to come in for you. All right, so let's grab a numerology card. We have creativity. Number 3. I feel like, could it be exploring your own creativity and it's doing something totally different? And then we have time out. And I feel like that goes over here with this card here. Taking that time out and exploring your creativity and being playful. And I feel like that has something to do with it too. And being in your own energy and being true to yourself. Sometimes when we get in situations, we don't realize how much we're suppressing our true creativity and our true selves. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.